Guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Monique Macrin. If you're new here, we often post lifestyle videos, but I'm currently running a breastfeeding week series courtesy of the World Breastfeeding Month. And yes, I'm a lactation consultant, so please believe what I tell you. In addition to that, I'm also a mom. I've breastfed before, so I'm not just telling you about what we've learned in the books. I'm also adding my years of experience in the field as well as my experience as a mother. Okay, so today we are going to talk about how much milk your baby needs. So currently, we find that a lot of mothers are coming to the hospitals with lactation cookies, lactation teas. You're coming with pumps. I appreciate the effort. It means that we mean well, but most of the time that adds unnecessary pressure, and it comes because of misinformation. Because we expect that our breasts are going to be full on day one. We expect that they are going to be heavy on day one and day two. And if that is not the case, the mom tends to be worried. So let me show you. See this? This is the size of your baby's tummy on day one. See how small it is? So basically, a human baby who is being breastfed takes around 5 to 10 mLs of colostrum. We do not call that liquid gold for nothing. It is loaded with all the good things. They are well balanced and they will keep your baby safe. So they just take 5 to 10 mLs of colostrum. Then that amount is going to be doubled as the day progresses up until the time the baby gets the required volumes. You might wonder, okay, how do I know that we've gotten to those volumes? Stay tuned, because that's what we are going to talk about tomorrow. As the days progresses, day 2, day 3, around there, this is going to be the size of your baby's tummy. Again, very little, right? By the end of day 5, this is going to be the size of your baby's tummy. So day 1, this is the size, and the poop is black. That is meconium. Then as the days progresses, this is going to be the poop of your baby, the color of your baby's poop. By the end of day 5, is breastfeeding has been efficient, then effective and efficient, then this is going to be the size of your baby's tummy and the color of your baby's poop. It's going to be mustard yellow and with white seeds inside. So by the end of day 5, if your baby's poop has not turned to this color, then you need to reach out to a lactation consultant. You can always come to my inbox, by the way. And then again, once you start, after the poop has changed color, that is by the end of day 5, the color of your baby's poop should remain yellow up until the day you start complementary feeds. Anytime the color goes back here, then that baby needs a review. It's either they have an infection, but most of the time it's because of issues with breastfeeding. Okay, so now I hope we've managed our expectations about how much milk our babies need on day 1 and day 2. And if you've watched this video, then I know when you go to the hospital, you're not going to be frustrated when we press your breast and only a few drops of colostrum is coming out. Okay, and by the way, colostrum can be white in color. It can be golden yellow, a little bit greenish or bluish. It can also actually be colorless. Okay, so when you find that first color, when you find the colostrum is a bit watery, stop saying that you only have water, you don't have milk. That's the milk, that's the colostrum that we want. Okay, and for some women it can be stained with blood. Sometimes it's something we call rusty pipe syndrome, and when that is the case, we're able to manage you, and it's usually not a big concern. Okay, so having said that, I also know that we have women who have a lot of milk day 1, day 2, and sometimes that can be a problem because basically they become oversuppliers. So with oversuppliers, then we can get issues like engorgement, clogged ducts, which can transition into mastitis. So it's not always a good thing having a lot of milk on day 1. But if this is happening naturally to you again, then we guide you on how to make sure that you're not getting engorgements. And in case of engorgements, we help you manage it before we can get to the stage of getting infections such as mastitis. Okay, I also know, and we mentioned last yesterday during our last vlog that some women will experience delayed letdown of their milk, which can go for a few days, and still that's okay. We'll discuss on how to tackle those challenges that happen with breastfeeding. But guys, yeah, please stop coming with lactation cookies at the hospital. Stop coming with palms and all those things. It's supposed to be a very natural process. If we trust our bodies, if we get the right support, then most of the times we are able to get this, yeah? And I know someone is watching this and thinking, but my baby was given 30 ml of formula as their first feed. That was wrong. No baby should get 30 ml of formula as their first feed. I work in hospitals. I know we do this a lot, but it is wrong. You can confirm from the Kenyan Pediatric Protocol, the version of 2013, because it's what we are currently using. It's somewhere between page 55 to page 60, and this information is available online. You can get the protocol online. So it shows how we use your baby's weight to calculate. So you can advocate your babies at the hospital. Let them not give 30 ml as their first feed. Okay? So after day 2, they can use the baby's weight. But for day 1, there's a protocol that guides us. For example, start with 7.5 ml as the first feed. After 3 hours, then that is going to be 15 ml. Then we continue adding up to the time we get to a maximum of the amount, a maximum volume per feed for your baby according to their weight. I know that's getting complicated, but I just wanted to answer people who might be thinking, my baby was given 30 ml of formula and you're talking about a tummy that is this size. All right. And you see, the stomach is very elastic. So if you put 30 ml, it's going to fit here. But the problem is that your baby might get something we call evolutionary feeding, where their tummy expands a bit too fast. So they become overfeeders later on in life. And that is why we say there's a bit, there is a link between formula fed babies and vulnerability to lifestyle diseases later on in life, and one of the reason is evolutionary feed. So if your baby is going to get formula because of reasons that cannot be prevented, because formula is not bad, it really does save lives, yeah, then make sure that they use the right calculations. Okay, if they use the right calculations, then we are good. Yes. So if you have any question, please leave it at the comment section. See you in tomorrow's video, where we are going to discuss how do we make sure that your baby is getting enough milk. So we've gotten the volumes, but you see, it's another thing bringing the baby to the breast and actually ensuring that your baby is getting enough. Okay? And how can you find out, and how frequently should you feed your baby? Until next time, bye.